Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my Archipelago assisted randomizer. We're back in Subnautica, and yes, I have seen it. So, it's the 10th here at the minute. Obviously this won't come out until Friday my time, so another 4 more days. But if we look up on the upper left hand corner of the screen, then it actually tells us the location of the next check.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, prawn suit fragment scanned.
New blueprint acquired.
Mobile vehicle bay. We're still missing one. Don't suppose... Yeah, no, they're too far up at the minute. Okay, so yeah, on the upper left-hand corner of the screen, I will slide it over if you're watching on 21:9. It actually gives us the location and distance to the next check. Something I entirely missed because it was so far out of way. I did see the text up there, but I just read the first line and assumed it was connection information.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Seaglide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So I think 3 is actually the nearest one to us anyway. And it's probably what we're being pointed at the minute. Oh no, it's pointing to a safe shallow wreck, so... Not quite the same location. Let's get some food. And if we don't have any water, we'll quickly grab some water as well. Okay, we got some water. Okay, so where's LifePod 3? LifePod 3 is over there. And the location that it's trying to send me to is this way by 300 meters, which is slightly nearer. So let's go have a look. Let's keep the scanner out in case we notice a fish we've not seen before. Let's also grab bladder fish, because we're going to need them for water, and if we get into trouble we can always use them explicitly for water, I think. We've already scanned you. Okay, 200 meters away. You have metal in your mouth, so I don't need to worry about you. I think I've already scanned that. Okay, it's 100 meters off. There it is. So yeah, we'll come over here first, and then we'll head back over to the one where it says the sea glider is, because there may actually be a sea glider over there. So what we're looking for is PDFs. PDFs? PDAs. Find a way in first. Do I need the cutting tool? No. Okay, 1 PDA. Let's get some oxygen. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Am I infected yet?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, so what do we have in the PDA?
Integrating new
Right
PDA
Mantis
data.
Claw! Thank God! That unlocks so much. So much. If only I'd noticed that last week. Repair tool, which we did bring. Alright, right click. Right Mantis Claw. You got any tech or another PDA in here? According to location information, no, we don't. Okay. So the next location it's pointing me to is actually further away in this direction. Another 2 or 300, well, 300-ish distance out. Okay, this one's going to be a bit further down by the looks of it. Can we get down there? I think we can, but I may actually want the sea glider if I'm going to try and do this. Ah, the friendly Leviathans! We can scan you. You also have specific rare materials on your back, don't you? Upslash! That is useful. So, tiger plant is a plant, so doesn't count as... Ah, right, yeah, it's these, isn't it? Okay. Actually, before we head down, water, food. I get the feeling this one may actually need the laser cutter. But it's sending me here now, so maybe we can get it?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Seaglide Fragment.
Integrating new PDA data.
And this data box. Crossroads Stag Station. Okay, so that's a way to get back from... whatchamathingy. Crossroads Stag Station will allow us to get back from City of Tears without needing to bench warp. Night Mantis Claw. Does that give us access to everything? Kind of. Okay, anything else down here? Supply crate.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay, according to the location information, there's not something else here that we can check. location is telling us the nearest is, again, 300 meters away. So we have the checks from here. We'll head over to the Seaglider one now. I think you can circle straight for these guys. I'm
30 seconds.
very much used to those things trying to come after me, so the fact it's not is a little weird. Okay, let's figure out the direction that it actually is telling me to go before we head off in a different direction. Okay, it's back in the direction we came from. Jelly Shroom Cave. Ah, right. Yeah, that one's a fair bit downward. We'll finish scanning that thing later. We'll assume we don't have it at the minute. How far off is that? 900 meters. Already a productive day. Right Mantis Claw, / a glider fragment, and crossroads. We just need another glider fragment, which is probably over there. Water. That's a bigger bottle of water. That'll do. Prawn suit fragment. Okay, we're still heading in roughly the right direction. No, we've gone past it a bit. Ah, because it's underground, isn't it?
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
We're getting too close to the Aurora. Yeah. We may need to actually finish the radiation suit. That's our way in. If I'm going to go down there, well, other than the fact there's radiation, if I'm going to go down there, then I'm going to want to bring a air pump and pipes. Even if I have the Seaglider. Unless by some miracle of happenstance we happen to get enough stuff or find enough pieces of the Neptune? No. Again, I forget the name of the damn pod. It's been way too long since I've played this game. What's the little bubble ship? That thing. Okay, still pointing me to the jelly shrooms, because it is the closest. In a minute, it will snap over to what's in front of us. Once we have access to the Seaglider, we'll go and craft it, but we'll also give consideration to double check what else we have access to that we can actually craft in terms of movement abilities and things, because I know we got a fragment of the better fins. Sorry, not fins. Things you put on your legs. Or feet, rather. Flippers. But I think that's the third tier, not the second tier. Kelp Forest Wreck. We are heading towards it. Because that pod is underwater. That's why it's a kelp forest wreck. Okay, what have we got in here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. Progressive science packs. That unlocks... we could have continued going anyway. I was going to build the automation for logistic science packs, even if we didn't find it. But we just found logistic science packs. So, Factorio is unblocked. And there's the Seaglider.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, there is another check nearish by. Handy directly in front of me. Somewhere around here. There. That door needs a cutter. We may actually have access to the cutter. We found multiple parts of it. We may not have the materials to craft the cutter. Okay, we can get in here. Okay, that would be the door otherwise. Just the PDA? Just the PDA.
Integrating new PDA
Bridge.
data.
Another part of a thing that we don't technically need. We don't need the Cyclops, we do have the need the prawn suit. The Cyclops is just nice to have. Okay, we have access to the Seaglider. Let's get back to our ship and craft some things. Is that going to blow up tonight? I think that blows up tonight. Particularly if we got the warning last night. Let me just back up a second. Lifepod 6 data box. Kelp Forest Wreck data box. They're all 300 meters out in this direction. Well, not quite this direction, probably that direction. That's actually kind of a godsend having that location information up there. If you know the game well enough, then I can see why it would be annoying. I mean, if I knew where all of these checks were to begin with, then I wouldn't want that information up there. But I've not played this game since it came out. I have no idea where the checks are. So having it say, hey, there's a check over there, but it not telling me how to get to it, I can deal with that. Okay. You blinking? No. Did we pick up additional fish? We did. I believe the Seaglider can be made from in here. We need a battery, copper wire, lubricant, and titanium. Okay, let's see. There's our titanium. Did we keep a spare battery? There's our lubricant. Battery needs acid mushroom and 1 copper. Copper wire needs 2 copper. So 3 copper. 1, 2, 3, 2 of these. Okay. No reason not to turn all of these into water though, because the water doesn't go off. Plus we use water way more than we use food. Okay. Copper wire. Battery. Seaglider.
The Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Can't make the mobile vehicle bay yet. I think we do need that finished in order to make the I'm going to keep referring to it as the bubble ship because I cannot remember what else it's called. Laser cutter. Okay, we don't quite have the stuff we need for it yet. We're going to need a habitat builder eventually. Likewise for the stasis rifle. I think I might want to make a second high capacity tank. Did we already make fins? Radiation suit. Rebreather. Okay, we've already made the fins. Let's see. I want to keep this on us. Having the knife on us is nice. Let's take the repair tool off. Shuffle these around a little. Seaglider on there. We need to bring a spare battery with us, so we should remember to do that. Let's throw the floaters in here, and they need to keep them on us. Okay, what do we want? We have 1 lead. Let's see if we have a second lead to make the radiation suit. What else is the radiation suit? 2 fiber mesh. We have 1 fiber mesh. We need to make another 1. Do we have a second lead?
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, 1 silver, 2 glass, 4 titanium. We have the quartz, we've not done any glass yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 2 or is it 2 per for glass? 2 per, we're going to need the others.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Wiring kits. Can we make them yet? 2 silver. No, we need more basic resources. Okay, so that's a spare tank. I would have liked to get the rebreather, but we need some more resources in the vein of lead and silver and things. We'll see if we can't find any as we head on over to the last signal we just picked up. Did we eat that fish? Let's eat that fish. Okay. There it is. Speed! Finally! Light on. We can actually get around places quickly now, at least relatively. Pod. Potentially some things over there to scan. Got some salt around. It's an egg, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, it's the little fish. The little bitey fish. Quartz we need. Okay, we have some resources around here at least. Okay. PDA says...
Integrating new PDA data.
Left Mothwing Cloak. That allows us... That really frees us up in Hollow Knights, because that also means that fungal waste is now accessible.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, there's another check around here, presumably over there. Probably opens from the other side. Probably have to go right the way through the building. Where's our entrance point? Door can't be the only way in, because, as I said, that door looks like an exit point, not an entrance point.
Passing 100 meters. 30 seconds. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, let's have another look. Are you following me for a really long distance, Mr. Bitey Fish? Oh, here we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Rancid egg. There is something else still around here. I have a mind to resurface just to confer or get our air back. We do have a secondary tank, but still. Now we know where the entrance is, we may as well go in with a full tank, since we may have to get all the way in and then all the way out. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Is there another direction we can go? Ah, there is. Another rancid egg. Okay. Oxygen is gonna run out soon.
"30 seconds.
Okay. Still at least one more thing in there by the looks of it. Let's get it. Okay. I mean, that's a prawn suit arm, but I'm fairly sure scanning things isn't going to help us. More accurately, I'm very sure we can't scan things. Okay. So path that way. Path this way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, is that a shortcut? I think we found a shortcut. kind of wish that while you were swimming underwater, your orientation wasn't messed about with. I've lost the shortcut. Was it here? No, it wasn't. Where was that shortcut way in and out? Here? Here it is. Okay. So it's that bit there. Okay. Right. Do this again. Come on, this is where we got out. There we go, back in. Right. That door doesn't open from this side. Which means I think the way we're going is this way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Looks about right. 1 PDA. Gathering
Integrating new
swarm.
PDA data.
Okay, it looks like that is the last item in here. So let's get out of here before we drown, because oxygen efficiency. There's the sparkles. Okay. Oops, wrong ones. I want to drink these, not throw them. Pressing the right mouse button to drink them. I wonder why. What game have I played recently where that was actually the correct button? Okay, so it's telling me there is something that way. I'll have a quick look to see what is this away. Or this might actually be underground. This is underground. Yeah, that's the jelly shroom cave again. In which case, let's just collect some resources. Laser cutter fragment. That may actually be all we need for laser cutter.
Blueprint acquired. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, there's you. There's another rock. Ah, it's limestone. There's a way into the shroom cave. We need a few more things before we can do that. One of our resources. Okay, we have enough lead now. Silver. We need more silver. We'll start making our way generally back to our ship. But let's see if we can't get more silver along the way. Salt. Let's use this because it's got a better colour on it. Limestone, but inventory's full. Inventory's less full. Limestone. There you go. Silver, good. That'll do. Inventory's full anyway. We're going to have to come back to the kelp forest to get some more of the stuff we need for the fibre, but it's not that far away. Not a big deal.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay, Getting the rebreather is important. You can't not have it, even if it does mean using all of that. We have a fibre mesh. Let's turn the light of that off so we're not using the energy. One rebreather. Good. And that should allow us to get deeper. I know where we can get diamonds from, so we could actually go for the laser cutter. Let's see, what else is in here that we need? So the laser cutter I know we're going to need eventually. It is a required item. The stasis rifle we're going to need, unless we want to get eaten by leviathans when we try to scan them. The radiation suit. Fibre mesh. Confirmation, please. Creeper vine samples, 4 of. Where's the other one? Let's put the salt in here for now, although I'm fairly sure we left the salt in... well, some of the salt we picked up in here. Yeah, let's get that salt out of there. Okay, so we're going to need 4 creeper vine in order to make the radiation suit. But I get the feeling there's multiple parts of the radiation suit, so I think we need more than just the suit, but we'll see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have room for more? Let's get 2 more, we'll make a spare. Oh, there is apparently another check in the grassy plateau. So once we have this, we'll go have a look for that. Can I have 2 lead back? Yes and no, we can have it, but we need the inventory space first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Grab the 2 lead. Oh, it comes in an entire set, doesn't it? I forgot about that. It does come in a set. So we can now get to the ship, but we do still need the laser cutter, so we need diamonds. I forget whether or not... I'll have to look this up. The rebreather and the radiation helmet. I'm fairly sure they don't share functionality. Okay, need 1 more cave sulfur and then 2 diamonds. Where does it want me to go? Let's go get this check, and if we find a whatchamathingy nearby. A volcanic vent. Then we will see if we can't get... Ah, we've not scanned these yet. Although they're plants, aren't they? They don't count. Yeah. But... we have the rebreather on. Come up and go back down again.
Passing 100
Yeah, that's what I thought.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Circle strafe, circle strafe. It's jerky, it does hurt, but we got it. Battery charger fragment scan. That's what we're going to start needing the base for, which is kind of why we want the moon pool. I should have cooked the other fish. It's fine. We'll be back in time. Okay, it's another way to get down to the jellyfish caves, which is fine. Let's continue on to where we were trying to get to. That'll be in this little thing over here. That needs a cutter. That's an exit. Here is an entrance. Resources. I think that to my left is the battery charger. It's telling me there is another check here. Behind this wall we need the cutter. Okay. We have access to the cutter, but we can't currently craft it, so... we have a little bit of time left in the episode. Let's see if we can't find a thermal vent, because that's where we'll find the diamonds. And I know there is some around Sphere 1, which is the safe zone.
Seconds.
Thermal vents. I don't believe those little snappers can keep up with me if I'm using the sea glider. Definitely don't need to be going into the radiation zone to find it. Where are you? We know there is one around here. I just can't remember specifically where. That looks promising. I'm fairly sure it's not an instant death to go down there. You don't want to be over the top of it when it's exploding, but I'm fairly sure you can get down there. And we do have a spare oxygen tank, so if for some reason we manage to get ourselves caught and unable to get out quickly. Okay, we'll get some oxygen and then we'll head down into this lower section. Are you cooked? It's definitely killed some of these things, but I don't think it's cooked them. We can't eat those. Down here. Where are the diamonds? Are they actually on the very, very bottom? No, might be. It may simply be that this one doesn't have any diamonds in it. I think this one lacks diamonds, damn it. Okay, that's fine. In the absence of having another way out, we'll just go out through the top. I apologise, someone's mowing the lawn outside. Hopefully, the mic isn't picking that up particularly strongly. We'll have to find another vent next week. Methinks. Let's grab some salvage and take that back with us as well. But yeah, we'll call it there for today. We'll I'll dump all this stuff off over there in my own time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Back again next Monday where we'll have some more Factorio. We have stuff to be progressing with. We have the next tier of research packs, so that gives us a whole load of things to start getting on with. And then next Wednesday, we'll be back on Hollow Knight. We have not only left dash now, we also have right claw and up slash. Up slash is going to be particularly useful for things that try to fly above us. Although that said, we did already have Howling Wraiths, and that did a good job. But that's something else I wanted to check. I wanted to see whether Howling Wraiths can deal with Elder Boulders. We'll see. Either way, plenty of things to be doing next week, so hopefully we will see you next time. Cheerio.